Today's video. Want her to chase you? Use these psychology tricks women can't resist. Welcome to another video where I teach you how to become a real man of value, attract the right women, and build respect everywhere you go. Listen to me carefully, because this might change the way you see yourself forever. I'm telling you this because I've been there, wanting her attention, feeling invisible, wondering why she never notices the effort I put in. But I discovered a few subtle, powerful psychology tricks that completely flip the game. Tricks that make women chase, desire, and respect you without begging or pretending to be someone you're not. Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you may change everything. You feel it, don't you? That frustration, that burning question every time you see her smile at someone else or scroll past your messages like they don't matter. You've been putting in effort, showing interest, maybe even bending over backward hoping she'll notice, hoping she'll finally chase you. And yet, nothing changes. I'm telling you this because I've been there, staring at my phone, feeling invisible, thinking, why can't she see me? The truth is, most men don't understand what makes a woman chase. They operate on neediness, on validation, on the wrong kind of attention. They try to impress, to please, to beg silently through actions, instead of embodying something she can't resist: value, confidence, and emotional power. Listen to me carefully, because this might change the way you see yourself forever. There are psychology-based triggers, subtle shifts in mindset and behavior that turn the dynamic completely. Tricks that make her want you without you having to beg, without you having to be Mr. Perfect, without you changing who you fundamentally are. Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you may change everything. Here's why this happens. Women are wired, biologically and psychologically, to notice certain patterns, certain signals that most men completely overlook. They pick up on confidence, on self-respect, on the subtle balance between interest and independence. And here's the thing most men never realize: it's not about chasing her or being the loudest in the room. It's about creating space where she feels compelled to come to you. When men fail, it's usually because they overinvest too early. They reveal their desire before they've established their value. They text too much, over-explain, try to predict her emotions, and get lost in the trap of her approval. And it's not her fault. She's reacting to signals you're sending. Women respond to emotional strength, to mystery, to a man who has his own life and doesn't need hers to define him. They're drawn to men who carry themselves with calm authority, who laugh easily, who are comfortable with silence and patience. You see, attraction isn't something you do, it's something you radiate. And it starts with your mindset. Let me make this personal. I've seen men who are strong, smart, and successful still struggle because they lack the subtle understanding of female psychology. They're good guys, but good alone doesn't make her chase. It's the combination of high value, selective attention, and emotional presence. Once you see this clearly, the game changes. You stop chasing, she starts noticing. You stop bending, she leans in. And it all starts with understanding the invisible signals that women crave: confidence, challenge, respect, and controlled vulnerability. Now here's where the real transformation begins. Becoming the kind of man who naturally attracts women isn't about manipulation. It's about growth, clarity, and strategy. First, you need to embody value in every aspect of your life. Not just career, not just fitness, but emotional and social strength. Be a man who has hobbies, passions, friends, and a life that excites him. That excitement, that self-possession, radiates in every interaction. Next, understand the subtle art of mystery. Don't overshare. Don't give her your entire story or your deepest desires before she's earned them. A high-value man knows the power of being selectively open, of holding back enough that she becomes curious. Your silence, your calm when she's dramatic, your ability to remain steady when others crumble, that's magnetic. Women chase men who make them feel both safe and intrigued, who create emotional highs without needing to create conflict. Your body language, tone, and energy communicate more than words ever could. Stand tall, move deliberately, speak with calm authority, make eye contact that conveys awareness, not desperation. Laugh freely, tease lightly, but don't be predictable. A woman senses desperation in subtle ways, rushed texts, over-inviting, constant validation. Flip that. Let her chase by remaining composed, abundant, and non-needy, but knowledge alone isn't enough. You need practical application. Picture a scenario. She's texting you inconsistently, pulling away, showing less interest. A man who doesn't understand this panics, double texts, tries to win her back with explanations. A high-value man? He smiles, stays engaged with his own life, and subtly withdraws attention, creating space where she begins to miss him. Another scenario. At work or school, she flirts, tests boundaries, seeks validation. A high-value man maintains friendly, confident engagement without over-investing emotionally. He observes, he teases, he sets limits. She notices, she's intrigued, she leans in. Even in dating, the same rules apply. The man who chases is predictable, easy, and ultimately forgettable. The man who attracts is calm, abundant, and selective. He doesn't need her, but he wants her, with measured desire that makes her feel seen, yet challenged. He balances approach and withdrawal, attention and independence, playfulness and authority. Every interaction becomes a subtle dance where she's drawn to him, not because he begged for it, but because he embodies what she subconsciously desires: strength, mystery, and emotional availability without neediness. Finally, let's close this with a solution you can implement immediately. Start today by auditing your life, your confidence, your passions, your social presence. Build yourself up so that your value isn't dependent on anyone else noticing it. Practice selective attention with women. Respond slowly, maintain mystery, and radiate abundance in all areas. Adjust your energy. Calm, strong, composed, and self-assured. Learn to tease, to challenge lightly, to create emotional highs in conversation. And never forget, the most magnetic men aren't trying to chase anyone, they are the prize. You can start small. One confident text instead of 3 needy ones, one purposeful interaction instead of over-explaining, one boundary instead of giving in. Gradually, women will notice, they will chase, they will respect the man you are becoming. This isn't a quick hack, it's a transformation. And the beauty of it? Once you embody it, it changes everything: your dating life, your social presence, and how you carry yourself in the world. Remember, you don't need her validation. You need your own. Become that man, and she will chase you without even realizing why. Implement these lessons, embrace the process, and watch your life shift. Today, you take control. Today, you step into your power. You are capable, you are valuable, you are the man she can't resist. Stay with me and start becoming that man today. Before you go, remember this: you don't become a high-value man overnight. It's not about being perfect. It's about improving step by step. Real men don't chase, they attract. Real men don't beg, they build value. And real men don't look for validation. They become the kind of man that doesn't need it. If this video helped you, then do something most men never do. Take action. Subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with a brother who needs to hear this message. And tell me in the comments, what kind of man are you becoming from now on? I'll be here to guide you. Stay strong, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video.